Newsletter January 2024. Main tendencies for the year 2024. Be blessed, dear souls embodied on the earth. I am Christ Al Shaya, an ascending master belonging to the Golden Brotherhood, and I am talking to you today in order to guide you in your spiritual evolution and to help you into reaching the highest vibration of divine light. In this month of January 2024, you are at the dawn of a year that is a turning point. Indeed, 2024 will be a year of transition, particularly extreme. Why extreme? Because more than ever now, this year will be structured on the one hand, the old energies, more and more outdated, of the ancient masculine and ancient feminine, which are old energies completely rigid, serving the dark source by trying to keep mankind low, and whose satanic aim consists in enslaving mankind. And on the other hand, the bright energies bearing divine light and Christ's love, favoring the harmony between the sacred masculine and feminine. Why are we facing a situation of such a hiatus? You know this. The particles of divine light have been showering the earth since 2012, and their impact makes human beings feel fed up with a materialistic way of life. They ask themselves deep questions about the sense of their life, get closer to nature, and feel the need of human relations more authentic, fluid, and harmonious. They are searching the real aim of their existence. A growing number of human beings are opening wider their heart and consciousness, which increases every day, and the dark forces are in a state of panic. They are persuaded that they are very powerful, they are hyper-organized, following evil plans and agendas that have been meticulously and perfidiously planned. This plan is characterized by the seizure of politics by a handful of individuals who feel no benevolence toward people and obeying doctrines completely deprived of ethic and moral sense. The seizure of medicine, which has become more chemical, deprived of humanity and compassion, and trying to harm people. Their influence on how young people are educated, using inverted caste values and also perverted curriculums taught at schools and universities. They deliberately want young people to be confused, especially regarding their sexual identity. And finally, their impact on scientific research by granting funds to dehumanizing programs and artificial intelligence. And yet, we can say that they are rooted when facing this spiritual awakening of the population, which is more and more spectacular. They really are in a state of panic because the beings who are bound to Satan, as well as all the governments bound to this satanic dark source, are perfectly aware that when awakening progresses, it will no longer be possible for them to ill-treat, oppress, or enslave the peoples. Indeed, awakened human beings who have become light workers are not easily led. They do not yield to fear and clearly take their stand to defend their liberty and the respect of life on the earth in all its aspects: human, animal, vegetable, and mineral. You have a saying which goes, "Forewarned is forearmed." I will go further by saying that an awakened being is worth 1,000 beings, in the sense that his inner power constantly grows, and this power is consciously dedicated to the service of the common good, which is the opposite of what the major actual human laws offer. An awakened being who has sworn allegiance to God behaves in total respect of the divine laws, and consequently it develops and radiates measureless power and love. And now, just imagine how an awakened people can accomplish grand things and reduce the dark forces to nothing. Checkmate! And all this without waging a war, but only by using the peaceful way of love, union, mutual respect, simply just allegiance to God. It will be of utmost importance to stay focused with strength, courage, and faith throughout the year 2024 in order to reach 2025, which will be the beginning of the implementation in the matter of the big shift, in the sense that people will be able to see it concretely. This year 2024, and still in 2025, will be characterized by the duality coming to a climax, with dark forces raging, and they will do everything, absolutely everything, in their power to establish their kingdom of calamity, transhumanism, and slavery, by using the qualities and the energies of the heart of the human beings. Without them, these evil beings can do nothing, since precisely they do not possess these qualities and energies of the heart. And of course, they will offer nothing in return, hence the establishment of dictatorship and slavery. Be careful to remain in a non-judgment state. These beings have lost their alignment. They are unwell because their heart is closed and the power of love is unknown to them. 2024 will invite you to forgive everything that will happen. And forgiving does not mean giving your support, covering or protecting someone or a situation. Forgiving means accepting without judging what is there, what the other does, with his freedom to do good or bad, with his state of climbing up or down on the divine path. And naturally, forgiving does not mean not being respected or defending oneself if need be, but always according to the way of the heart in peace and compassion. 2024 will progressively pave the way to the age of Aquarius, when creativity, discernment, telepathy, and personal powers serving the divine source will all be fully visible and efficient. But between now and then, remain vigilant and perseverant to hold the fort against all the odds by positioning yourself so that you are served and propelled by the elements blessed by God and managed by the essential beings of nature in full divine intelligence, while being highly protected from the climate or governmental turmoils triggered by beings who are not aligned. For this, your grounding to the Earth Mother is crucial and needs to be renewed and reinforced every day. Hold on, you're so close. Keep on spreading the truth about the true life in accordance with the divine laws. Continue your actions serving the divine plan. Pray with sincerity so that you can receive divine help that comes down on you in profusion, allowing you to do a thing that you thought impossible. Take a clearer stand without taming a possible retaliation, which are peanuts compared to the benefit you get from your peaceful civil disobedience when you are united all together. They will be completely powerless, even the more rigid government, when confronted to the force and power of a united and peaceful people. All the more since the police and the gendarmerie side with the populations, thus honoring their first engagement to serve and defend the people, after having opened up their consciousness and by using their discernment in their conscientiousness. More than ever, be united in order to calmly express your no to everything that is not aligned. Without your consent, the dark forces can do nothing. Be always aware of that. The shift is smoothly gaining ground. Do not give up. Sometimes you can feel discouraged because the energetic turmoils of the dark forces are tiring and disturbing you, requiring many efforts from you on a daily basis. And sometimes you can feel afraid after some manipulation. Then center yourself immediately and divine help will shower you with its power, courage and faith. Be sure that this shift towards beauty on the earth and among mankind is on its way, and it will be implemented all the fastest, that you heal from inner wounds, purify your aura from thoughts, words, and deeds which are not aligned with Christ, and that you transmute your inner darknesses to give more space to the divine light, which is everywhere around you in profusion. The divine light asks nothing more than pervading all your cells and energetic bodies in order to lead you to the state of Christ. Love should be cultivated at every instant. Integrate in you all the softness full of straightness required by unconditional Christ love. By doing so, the concentration of these grand energies of Christ love makes it possible for new leaders to emerge. New leaders who are straight and aligned for France, for Europe, and for your planet. 3 cheers for your grounded stand, your powerful Christ love, and for the beginning of the shift. 2024 is the 8th year. The 8 forms a lemniscate, symbolizing infinity, connection, and unity in the great whole. Connection to heaven by receiving the divine energy of your celestial Father with your crown. Connection to the earth by connecting yourself to nature with your feet absorbing the energy of the Earth Mother with gratitude. Connection to yourself, to your cells, to your bodies, emotional, mental, astral, by aligning your health, your emotions, and your thoughts to the divine laws, by accepting your karma and redressing for past life mistakes. It is also about connecting yourself to your persisting darknesses in you, which are holding points for the disharmonious energies, in order to identify and then transmuting them. Connection in yourself between your sacred feminine and sacred masculine, that is to say, by harmonizing your feminine qualities, softness, love, compassion, intuition showing the way, with your masculine qualities, courage, protection, security, and action implementing feminine intuitive ideas. The woman of the earth will have more sacred feminine than sacred masculine, and it is a reverse for the man on the earth. Every harmonious human being will strike a right and harmonious balance between these two poles, feminine and masculine, in him or her. Connection to the others with fluidity, authenticity, love, non-judgment, compassion, forgiveness, and peace. Connection to the other by uniting the feminine and the masculine in a sacred way. Connection to the cosmos, the stars, light beings, angels and archangels. Connection to the great whole, to Father, Mother, God. 2024 is love in compassion, without judging the human beings, whatever they do. It is forgiveness, settling peace. 2024 is also fluidity, union, and the stand in allegiance to God. Working on these 8 attributes and developing them in 2024 will make you grow. Therefore, all together and with our help, you will succeed into setting the divine light, taking the lead in your magnificent planet, the Earth. Be blessed, dear souls, embodied on the earth. Be blessed for your open heart and consciousness. Be blessed, dear beings. You are much helped and loved. Christ Al Shaya.